Have I told you guys the love language story? Did I tell it on the air?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I've taken it. It's been years since I've taken that test. But Caitlin's like, let's take the love language test together and see what our love languages are, receiving and giving, just so we can do it. And so she takes hers, and her love language that she likes to get is physical touch and words of affirmation are her two. And then she's like, okay, take yours. And she watched me take it. And she was like, ooh, She was like commenting as I was hitting the button, which my answer. And my number one getting and giving. Do you know what it is, Amy? Getting and giving?
I mean, your giving would be gifts.
That's right.
Give. And then I feel like your getting might be acts of service.
So gifts and gifts are both giving and getting.
Okay.
And then active service is really close. But my last was touch.
Yeah.
I'm shocked by that.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you mean last?
Yeah, last.
Last
I thought.
place.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you're like as part of it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I think she took a little. She was like, "You don't like to touch me?" I'm like, "No."
No. You.
I just don't like to touch anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I love to touch
Sure.
you. If I'm gonna touch anybody, I want to touch you.
You're talking about Caitlin
Right.
because you're looking at me.
You don't want to be touched. Okay, but like.
Just wanted to set that straight.
Yeah, go ahead.
And that's the thing too. You can't take offense to anything else that the other person may or may
She wasn't
not
taking
want.
offense. I think to her, she was just like, "Oh no, does that mean you don't like when I touch you, or you don't like to touch?" And I was like, "No,
You're
not
like,
at all.
no.
I like all of these in love, but if you're asking because they ask you generic questions, they don't say, "Do you want to touch Caitlin?" The answer is yes on that. But I don't like hugging unless with anybody. Her, not the same. But you, I'm not a big hugger. I'm not a big toucher. But I think probably because I was never really hugged or touched as a kid. And I think that probably is now affecting how I accept and give love. But yeah, my last was her top was touch. My last was touch. But it's good to know that stuff because I know that words of affirmation are important to her. So normally I'm not a big words of affirmation giver unless I really, really feel it. But I know that so I can actually
Be intentional.
Right. And with touch too. But she likes to be have her back rubbed and scratched, and I don't. It's not about her. I don't like to be touched. But I bring up the holding hand thing because we hold hands a lot.
A lot?
But again, we've been together for over a year. We're not even married yet. We get married later. So we should.
Yeah,
Like you're still on that stage. And I would do the mittens.
I was wondering if you already ordered them.
No, I didn't order them, but you know what we were given as a gift? There are these bracelets, and we're never apart now, but these bracelets that you wear, I wear one, she wears one, and you push a button and it makes the other one vibrate. So if you're not together, you can tell when the other person's thinking about you.
Oh, I like that. That's really sweet. Have you used them?
No, we're always together.
That's true.
You know,
You should wear them when you go to work.
Yeah, right now.
I'm not a big jewelry guy.
You don't like the way they look.
I don't really like to wear stuff. I'm wearing watches a little more now, probably 3 or 4 days a week. But yeah, I thought that. Anyway, I wanted to bring up those mittens. There you go.
It's a Bobby Bones show.